I'm never leaving you again.
I mean, I loved it that Fitz and I got to live a life, and I think it's something that we never thought that we would be able to do and be part of the Shield family and team and save the world at the same time.
The way that they finished off the story is really cool.
The implant is being melted away, and the process of doing that means that she forgets things she was meant to know and remembers things she wasn't.
Gemma, what is it? What are you remembering?
But it's all very hazy and she's not remembering that much. It's almost that it's blasted her memory, and the stuff she's meant to know, she doesn't know either. She doesn't recognize the team, she doesn't recognize the name Fitz.
Gemma. You did it. It worked.
No, stop.
She doesn't remember me, does she?
It must be a pretty traumatic thing. More traumatic for Simmons, but it can't have been an easy thing for Fitz to see her go through that, and also know that you know, there was something that, you know, he had to do to her as well for this to work.
But I'll feel the guilt inside. The guilt for having left.
But you won't
a
remember.
part of me being torn away.
It's okay.
No, I don't want to forget. I don't want to
It's
forget.
okay.
It was a decision that they had to make together, that in order for this to work, they had to completely erase her memory of him and, you know, the life that they've created for themselves in that kind of 4-year gap, when they kind of create a little oasis for themselves for that 4 years and just live happily ever after before going back and saving everyone. They really just spent 4 years together. I mean, I couldn't spend 4 years with the same person in a Zephyr ship. Get a bit cabin fever, but they seem to like each other enough to be able to do that.
Okay, we're good to go. We're on the clock now. Gemma, for us, it will be an instant. Stay strong.
We feel like we put them through enough that Fitz and Simmons needed their happily ever after. They deserved it.
And also, if we didn't do that,
I think
the
people
fans
would
would
come
burn
after
our
us,
house down.
actually
Yeah.
come after us.
Alia?
For me, that was such a beautiful way to make time travel work for us. And I think it allowed us to have so many wonderful moments and create something so beautiful that at least they had that, regardless of what happens next, at least they had that time together.
It's hard not to, on a personal level, not to get pretty reflective at a time like this when it's all coming to the end. Hard not to get sentimental in lots of different ways, because, you know, there is a lot of good memories and really lasting relationships and friendships.
This little monkey's punching me as hard as she can in the leg. We should go.
Yeah.
I mean, really, with Elizabeth, we really came into this thing together as a pair, and she's kind of just been the best partner in crime you could ask for, really. She's just a very authentic person, is Elizabeth. She's been very generous and kind and patient, you know, when she doesn't always have to be. Looking back on it now, you know, I just think how lucky I've been to be paired up with her.